Today, I want to talk about a really awkward thing that can happen at parties, networking events, bars, where you're trying to break into a group. Has this ever happened to you as a recovering awkward person? It's happened to me many times. And I want to tell you exactly how you can break into a group. So this is if you're in an event with a lot of people and you're alone or you want to get into a group to have someone to talk to, and the group is really tight, right? So you're like trying to figure out, like, do I just walk up and just be like, hey, I'm here? That never works. Believe me, I've tried it. What can happen is if you try to break into a group by just standing in the group, you end up standing in the group is like, who is this person? Like, do we say hi? And then you're like, do I just talk to them? Or well, it's super awkward. So what I want you to do instead is if you're ever trying to break into a group, first is I want you to look for, wait for it, croissant feet. I love a good croissant, so I just love this metaphor. So croissant feet is when someone's feet are pointed a little bit out. You know, when a group is really tight where all the feet are facing towards the center, croissant feet is when someone just is open to a little bit of connection. That croissant person, that's you're in. That's because their feet are a little bit angled out. Maybe they're looking around the room. They're a little bored with the conversation. That's your person. So I want you to look around for those groups, look for some croissant feet. When you see the croissant feet, I want you to try to make eyes with them. If you can, if you can't, that's okay. We like to know that someone's about to approach, so we're kind of walking towards them. Give a little smile. You can even give a little as you're approaching, and that croissant person will either notice you or be in the conversation. That's okay. Then I want you to lightly touch their upper arm or their lower arm, their forearm, and say, hey, can I join you? The reason for this is because if you get permission, and by the way, people almost always say yes, unless it's like a really private conversation, and it's always better to hear that from an individual person. When you ask for permission, it signals to the rest of the group, they're welcome. And that person becomes your ally. So if you see a croissant person, that's your person, and then it's just a light, can I join you? And that person will almost always say, oh yeah, come, yeah, sure. What's your name? Oh, Vanessa, nice to meet you, great. And then you're in. If they say, oh, sorry, we're just talking about something kind of personal, you can be like, oh, no worries. We'll chat later. And then you walk away. This is so much better than one, wandering around by yourself. I want you to break into that group. Two, awkwardly standing in a group and hoping they'll notice you. And you will often build a relationship with that ally, with that croissant person. Also, they have croissant feet, so they have to be great, right? Another little tip here is once you get into the group, and this almost always works, remember, light touch on the forearm and can I join you? Yeah. Is once you're in the group, be an adder. And what I mean by this is we like people in conversation who send us cues of warmth. So for those of you who don't know, this is my book, Cues. It's on the small signals we send to each other. Cues are the powerful, subtle signals that we're sending to each other. And humans, especially in the first few minutes of seeing someone, love warmth cues. Warmth cues signal trust and openness and collaboration. So if you're breaking into a group, you want to bring it with the warmth. So once you make it into that circle, you did it, high five. You want to give warmth. Warmth looks like this. A nod. We love a nod. It could also be a smile. Great joke. Love that joke. It could also be a slight lean. Really? No way. What? We love a good lean. And it could also be, so those are all body language cues, right? Nods, smiles, leans. But you also could be doing a vocal cue. So when we talk about cues in the book, we talk about the 4 different types of cues. There are 96 cues and 4 categories. Nonverbal, verbal, vocal, and imagery. So a vocal one is also vocalizations. We love a So you also can add vocalizations if that feels comfortable for you. I like vocalizations, especially for my introverts. So for my introverts, it can be hard to break into a conversation. Adding vocalizations makes you just as part of the conversation as saying something. Because we like when someone's adding vocalization. It's like saying, I agree. I get you. I'm listening. I like it. So try those nonverbal cues, add a little bit of vocalization, and then have a back pocket question that you could ask. Because oftentimes in a group setting, a conversation topic will sort of fizzle out, and there's that pause when everyone's like, have a question for that pause. So that could be, so does everyone know the host? Isn't she amazing? Hey, did you see that incredible art installation down the block? Man, those empanadas, They are good. Whatever it is, having a little like back pocket phrase that you can spark something positive, something good, that's not just, so how are ya? How is everyone? That is so boring. No, how are you? No, what do you do? Something a little more sparkling, a little more interesting. Doing anything fun? Everyone have any exciting weekend plans? Is this amazing venue incredible? Has anyone been here before? Those kind of questions also immediately you are contributing to the group, and we always want a contributor. So if you're going to break into the group, be an adder, be a contributor. Always find your ally, your croissant feet, and hopefully I'll see you at an event where you can approach me because I always have croissant feet. I'm always looking for new people. If you like this video, give it a like. If you'd like to check out cues, I have so many more cues to help in really practical situations. Give our channel a subscribe. I love answering your social questions, and I'll see you in our next video. Do you want even more tips on communicating with confidence? One of the fastest ways to achieve more success and more respect is to level up your people skills. If you want to master communication and increase your charisma, check out People School. This program comes with 12 in-depth video modules designed to radically change your interactions, communication, and confidence. You'll start applying each principle to your life immediately. I'll share my social blueprints, conversation frameworks, and fascinating science-based insights. Everything you need to finally understand the unwritten rules of behavior. Ask questions and get personal answers and feedback after every module. Join me for our live monthly workshops where I deliver exclusive new teaching only to People School students. I'll show you exactly what to do to be more influential and impactful in every conversation and situation, guaranteed. And if for some reason the program isn't right for you, no worries. You can get a full refund within the first 30 days. Thousands of students have joined People School and achieved their goals. Here's what just a few of our students shared about their experiences in People School. I got the promotion I was looking for. Thanks to the People School team for helping me along the way. Since People School, I have never had such engaging and fun interviews in my life. Last Friday, I accepted a senior position with an increase in my total package of $100,000. Thank you, Vanessa. One of my biggest regrets is I wish I had enrolled in People School years before now. The best part is People School never expires. We constantly add new bonus modules based on student requests. Want a raise or raise your rates? Check out our How to Get a Raise formula. Need new friends in a new city? Check out our How to Find Your People bonus. There are more than 35 hours of material waiting for you in People School. If you want to level up your career, your relationships, and your conversations, I would love for you to consider People School. I read every single one of your comments and can't wait to meet you in our next live workshop. Thanks so much for watching until the end. I'll see you in our next video.